Started the season off very slowly, so probably a disappointing start to the season, but I think our last 2 weeks in particular have been very good. They've been very solid out on court, and I think the improvements that we've made there is that we've got the ability to balance between our long game and also being able to chip away and keep possession. So finding that good balance. In the past we've been a team that's had a really high turnover in terms of errors, and I think our last 2 games in particular we've been pretty good with that and kept that to a low standard, which is great. Our consistency across quarters now, like we've had some good games early, but we just weren't putting together 60 minutes of good solid netball. So it's been pleasing to see that our last 2 games in particular, I think we've played a good solid 15 minutes across the 4 quarters.
Intensity, clean intercept from Jovic, and the vision.
Circle edge, the feet, and Nelson just...
I think Shimona Nelson has been outstanding for us underneath the post. I think she continues to get better each year, and I think her hands have been great for us and been strong underneath the post. Kelsey Brown and Molly Jovic, I think, have run havoc in our attack end for us, and I think they're combining really nicely with their speed. And then I think Sophie Garvin and also Gabby Sinclair have been sharing that role across at goal attack, which has been good for us, and we're trying to find the balance there with the 2, and just injecting fresh legs in that position's been good for us. And then defensively, I just think we've got better. Ash Brazel and Jodie-Ann Warren found some really good form on the weekend. Jackie Newton continues to pick up balls. You know, the small amount of court time that Maggie Lind has had, she's impressed with her court time out there for me. You know, for someone that hasn't played a lot, I think she's been able to find good feet to Shimona underneath the post. So, no, we're travelling nicely and looking forward to what the back end of the season looks like.
She's getting herself into rhythm now. Brazel again with a touch.
Really looking forward to our couple of home games down in Tasmania. You know, they've been a real good support of Collingwood, so excited to get back down there. They always fill out stadiums and pack out, and the crowds have been phenomenal and really vocal and noisy, and that's something that we've missed in Melbourne. So excited. I don't think we've lost down there. I hope I don't put the curse on us, but yeah, no, I'm probably really looking forward to our 2 home games in Tasmania. We knew from round 1 that, you know, those teams that were going to be able to adapt from week to week and actually go with the flow and not get caught up on things that you can't control. We're going to be the teams at the end of the day that we're going to have success. And yeah, we've had our ups and downs this year, so I think the group's really adapted quite well to that, and I think that's a result of our last 2 weeks and the performances that we've been able to put out. I think we're going to be a real threat moving forward, and just that consistency in performance week in, week out. So we've been able to do it for the past 2 weeks now. The challenge is moving forward. Are we able to produce that kind of netball under pressure in the remaining 7 matches?